So I got to ask you about Ballistic Man, right?
Holy shit. Wait a minute. Lipstick Man, you mean?
Yeah. How did that beef start? Because you guys did a record together
Holy
first
shit.
called Son of Tony, right?
Yes. Clear My Name, it's called. Clear My Name, really. I mean, Son of Tony, but the whole shit is about clearing my name. Yeah. Beautiful song to choose. Shout out to my man, David Corey.
Yeah. What did he mean when on his song Buffalo Soldier he said that you had a debt you owed us when we paid you for that feature?
That I owe him. You believe him? You believe that baloney smoker? He's a Buffalo Joe soldier. Buffalo Joe Doja is what I called him. I called him a Buffalo Soldier at the beginning, but he misunderstood that. Thought I was dissing him because I called him a Buffalo Soldier. I don't know what the hidden thing about a Buffalo Soldier is bad about anything. That's actually a compliment. That's actually what Bob Marley said in the song. He had a Buffalo Soldier, Buffalo Soldier. Called him that. I said, I ain't gonna hold you, Buffalo Soldier. That's what I said. Just took that because the conscience is a motherfucking beautiful thing and an awful thing if you don't, if you're guilty about something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So by him being over there in Buffalo, he has, saying KAR and all that. Maybe he thought that I'm saying it, whatever he thought, his mind thought. I really meant, I ain't gonna hold you, Buffalo Soldier. Like, I ain't gonna stop you, my kid. You know what I'm saying? You make your own choice. I still think you're a good nigga. God bless your career. Keep doing it. I hope you don't get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? You could think all of that, but I thought positive about that when I said, I ain't gonna hold you, Buffalo Soldier. This nigga made it look like I dissed him with the Buffalo Soldier. He didn't know what that meant.
Right.
So now he became the Buffer Joe Doja. So that's why he becomes a Buffer Joe Doja, because that's what he showed me. Because of me giving him a compliment, he couldn't even take a compliment because he was so guilty inside, and he knew he was on that side already, and he wanted to say fuck Cuban Link. So don't say it behind my back, bitch. Say it in my face. Say it in my face. He's gonna do that. Don't try to use me that I provoked you to say that. Get the fuck out of here. Don't use me either as a business tactic so you can sell records, because you're not even worth it. You know what I'm saying? You a nigga that, I thought was part of the team because of David Corey. That's my little man. He don't want to introduce you to me. I gave you a deal to do the fucking song for you. I did it for 1,000 and did the video for like 500. That's crackhead shit. And I did it for love. Out of love, because you was coming out of jail and you did whatever the fuck you asked me. That's your budget. That's why I did it. I ain't owe you a goddamn thing, but I was fucking smack in the mouth is what you fucking, that I owe you now. So I don't know what he was talking about, but most of all of my enemies are going to invent ways to, like I said, put things on me. And he thought he could run away with that. I don't know how far he got as far as deep throating, how far down the throat that he got Joey's in his mouth. I don't know how far he got. But now I'm this nigga. Yeah, I'm this nigga to you. Now I know how to provoke shit. Believe me, when I want to provoke shit, I know how to provoke it. And it was a time that he tried to provoke me so he could battle me. And I said, nah, I don't want to even give this nigga time. I know myself. I don't want to. Like Tony, I didn't want to. They keep provoking it. You know what I'm saying? If you keep letting it happen, they're going to be thinking that you're soft.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. Nah. You know what I'm saying? So that's when something bingo, quieren que vea la piña mía que se ponga purple and explode. So when my dickhead just explodes, bah, all the cum is coming out. Blah, dirty. You know what I'm saying? Pause, but I'm saying you're going to get hit with everything.
Yeah, because he said he just wanted exposure, and that's why he worked with you. And he said you barely survived your beef with Joe and Whack. They already exposed you, right? So your verse on Back to the Wall was a response to him, right?
Well, I did that song before I even had beef with him, but I dedicated that motherfucker for him because that's how great of an MC I am. I was writing already rhymes, and you know what I'm saying, I wasn't even thinking about the Buffer Joe Doja there. But since he became the Buffer Joe Doja, now this, I'm gonna dedicate this to you. And it's since I don't want to even write a whole rhyme about you, I don't feel like to waste my time on you. First of all, you whack. He's whack to me. You know what I'm saying? I only did it because I saw you. David Corey told me to do it with him. He gave a little paper up, and you know what I'm saying? I wanted to start writing. So that's what it was. He hit me with the call. You hooked my man up. I hooked that up. That's it. With a nice price and everything. But they don't appreciate nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's when you find out these niggas thinking, like, what is this? They taking my kindness for weakness. My love that I give is wrong because, And if I think like that, then I give no love to nobody. Then you know what I'm saying? Through all the shit I've been through.
You think that he used you as a stepping stool? Like, okay, I got to
But that's of
Cuban,
course. But it's okay. But it's okay to use them.
and then I go to Joe.
It's no, I don't think in the beginning. I think in the beginning he liked me as an MC, and he wanted to do a song with me to start his career up. And of course, they know me. They don't know you. To introduce them to the, you know what I'm saying? To could go check them out. That's what people do. That's what rappers do. Songs with others. So they hit fan base, come check you out. They like you. You take that fan base, then you keep it moving. But not with this and the next thing that helped you. You keep it moving. I wouldn't get mad. If there was someone with Joe, I wouldn't have got mad. You know what I'm saying? Just you don't have to put me like diss me, put me down so you can roll with him, unless it's part of the contracts he gave you. If Joe say, yeah, this, that, and you diss him like a baloney that you are. That's what I think he did. Trying to fit in, you know what I'm saying, in the little herd of Buffer Joes. And there was a spot for him. You know what I'm saying? The three hornet Buffer Joe. That was him. The three horns. The only one.
Because he said that you commented on his page, right? About like after he showed the
Yeah,
pictures of him at the Book
that's
of
what I said.
Jose. Yeah, he said
That's what I said. I said, I ain't gonna hold you, Buffalo Soldier. That's what I said to him.
so. You don't think
It's the
that
only thing I said to him.
what you said, and this is what you said here. You said, "Damn, homie, you forgot about my name. What up, gangsta? Let this be a lesson. Only give that love to those that deserve it and earned it."
That's after. Yeah, but that's after I said the Buffalo
Oh,
Soldier, and I
okay, so
heard he
that
was
was
talking shit.
after, and then he.
And he was talking shit already. Like he was already talking shit. I was still trying to make him feel bad. I was trying to make him feel bad afterwards. Like, you for real? Like, I don't want to do this with you. You don't deserve it. Plus, I don't think you built for a nigga like me.
So what did he do to start talking shit?
He went to the gangster stage in the beginning. What you said? Like you know, when I said that Buffalo Joe, the I ain't gonna hold your Buffalo Soldier line. He already took it like offensive. Like, that's it. He said that. What's it supposed to mean? He said, what's that supposed to mean?
Oh, you sent it to him in his DM, or where did you send that? When did you say that?
I said that. I don't know. I don't remember if it's in DM or in or in a thing or in a post.
Oh, okay.
I'm not remember. I remember, but I said that to him. I mean, he could try to play it, make it look like I'm telling you the truth right here. I don't got no reason to lie about it's baloney smoke. If I tell you the truth about Joe, imagine this little baloney. Like, I ain't take his money. Actually, you see, I'm giving him a crackhead price because I'm showing love. So it's not like I got anything. I don't owe him nothing. This is the one that
You
used
saw
me.
his right.
He used
You
me.
saw his interview on the infamous Amadeus, right?
Yep.
When he was talking about you.
Yep.
And he made it seem like you just started wild and going crazy.
Of course,
and saying,
the victim. He's the victim. They all play the victim. Like, I'm the bully that always some, like, some over. I do something. I'm obsessed with Joe. That, I put him in the same category. Hey, these things is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I never said nothing to that man. Saying that, you know what I'm saying? The only thing I told him was, I swear, I ain't gonna hold you. Do your thing, Buffalo Soldier. That's what I said. He took the Buffalo Soldier. That's why he made the whole song, Buffalo Soldier.
right.
So it's not like, I called him a Buffer Joe Doja before. I made that after when he did that, because now I say, oh, this nigga, he taking Buffalo Doja. Buffalo Soldier like it's some bad. And I was telling him, it took like a week. And I was back and forth. I said, my nigga, I never disrespect. I got DMs. If I look at my DM, I can show you them. When I was like explaining to him, my nigga, I meant no respect by Buffalo Soldier. That's a good thing. When the did I ever diss you with that? And he kept saying that's a diss. Like, oh, what you trying to mean by that? What you mean by that? Kept on. That's what happened. You keep on, now you're going to get the real Cuban. And that's all it was. And then he tried to make it like a big business thing, like a big battle between me and him. I'm not going to give him that satisfaction. That's a nigga
So when
under
you
me.
saw his pictures, at the Book of Jose, you didn't feel any type of way about that?
I felt like, oh, they got him too. They got him. no doubt.
So
Of course.
you
I
commented on that post, right? When you saw the pictures of him with the Book of Jose?
I commented a couple of posts. Yeah.
Mm.
I commented. But I
Because
don't. I know
felt
that
like
everything.
you were.
I know everything was when I first saw the pictures with KR and them. They was chilling. That's when I said the Buffalo Soldier line. After I seen the pictures of him, with Pete, all of that, and Joe was coming soon. When he said coming soon, Terror Squad song with Joe.
Right.
He was promoting that. That's when I said that, because he caught me by surprise too. Like, oh damn. I hope he doesn't get caught up in that type of world with him. You know what I'm saying? I hope he doesn't get caught up, because wherever Joe goes, he knows how to manipulate, and he knows how to change things that's supposed to have a relationship with me, turn them into my enemies. I just said in my head, I never said that to him or nothing. I hope maybe that transpired with the old, I ain't gonna hold you, Buffalo Soldier. That's what that really means at the end of the day. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Do your thing.
Right,
It's not
right.
even no disrespect. It could have been, you bitch ass nigga. You're I could have said that from the get go, but I didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I said, I ain't gonna hold your Buffalo Soldier. I can't stop you. Is what I mean. I'm not gonna stop you. You know what I'm saying? Just because he's my enemy, I don't mean you're my enemy. You just keep doing your thing. Just remember me. Remember me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be because I gave you love. You know what I'm saying? I gave you love when you was there and when you started. So just don't forget about me. It's what I mean. But if he took it the other way, because it was to his favor. He thought he could be the sixth terror squad member. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Maybe he still has a shot. You know?
Because he said that in the interview, he said that his main issue was that when you said yours truly, Cuban Link, an official Buffalo Soldier, like you called yourself one. And that's why he got
Yeah,
mad.
after the fact. That was after, my nigga. But he's putting together, like, during all of that, you got to get the timeline. Get the timeline. Because at the end of the day, I know what initiated it. I know after he said what he said, which he took it offensive, I went in a little bit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, homie. Like, making him feel bad a little bit with like, yo, you forgot about me? You know what I'm saying? And then he kept on. Through all of that, it was me and him DMing each other in the back. When I told her, nigga, yo, I ain't gonna do that. He had mad niggas hit me up. I was like, I'm not gonna battle this nigga. It's not worth it. Who the fuck is that nigga? That nigga's whack too. Like, to me. You want the truth? You know what I'm saying? He can't fuck with me ever. You know what I'm saying? And Brady, he's just whack to me. Like, he's whack. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I gave you love. I shouldn't even give you this love. But I'm already caught up that I gave him love. So once again, I smacked myself in the face for letting another nigga use me. That's how I feel at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So I blame myself too for letting niggas like that and doing shit like that. But that's why. But that situation happened. So now he becomes one of my targets, where he thought he was tough. He thought that he's sweet like that. So
Yeah,
okay,
because
cool.
on the interview he was saying that you were like that drunk uncle and he's not scared of you.
Yeah,
He's
that's all
not
he said.
scared of you.
He's not supposed to be scared of me. I don't want him to be scared of me. I want him to be who he is. Because that's who I am. Who I am is who I am. I never portray nobody different. This is who you see. It's who you get. So I never, ever didn't, play my position like above myself or underneath myself. I told you stories, right? And those are the real stories I've been through. From action to my reactions, to my bad, to my good. You heard them. I've been through them 100%. Scars, whatever it is, no scars, fists, whatever, guns, whatever. I told you. Now,
Right.
that's all I could be, right? So if you're my enemy, you're going to find out, yes or no, if that's true. And if you push me to that level, that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? And you play for the cameras all you want. You could talk all you want because you got lips. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think everybody should know how to respect, especially if you have somebody that has been in your life, or you have shared a couple of, saying something together where it was good and all that, and then something like that, is you that quick to jump out the window, say "F me"? You know what I'm saying? I never said that to you. You saying I'm pussy, that this and that, or that I'm trying to say that whack, whatever you're trying to say. You getting caught up in the entertainment business where it's like you're saying whack or expose me and Joe did what? What? You, the nigga put out my hand and went like this too? To try to bring you, like, give you some love?
Because what I think is crazy is that
Sensitive
like
type of shit.
he made it seem like you did something so bad that like there's no chance of reconciliation. He said that what you
Yeah.
did was foul. Like so, and I didn't really think it was that crazy.
Uh-huh. We want to know. We want to know because once again, they're trying to put something on Cuban to justify their actions. And his actions that he's trying to justify is the fact he wants to hop on the terror squad's cock, ride it like a nil Buffalo Doja he is, and roll with them till the sunset so he could get paid, and he thinks that's his win. That's all he wants. That's why he wanted. That's why he got sold. And he wants to use me as the corporate that he could use so he could make an example of, so he could do this. He's not going to use that. He can't do it. I'm too real for niggas to do that to. You know what I'm saying? I'm too ill, too real, and too built for niggas to do that to. And if they don't believe it, they will believe it. You know what I'm saying? One day, when they come across me, they're going to understand it. And that's what I'm saying. So it's not a threat. It's not nothing. It's just, this is who I am.
Right.
They should have told him that. I thought I told you that, or my story. itself would tell you who I am. I'm not a nigga who starts trouble like that. I'm the nigga. I told you I'm the protector. I protected my nigga. That's why I got into some of the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm the nigga that when it's on, I'm the nigga right there, nigga. I'm King Leonidas right there, nigga. I take 300 arrows in my chest if it means that I'm gonna stand on my values. That's me.
Right.
But believe me, nigga, Xerxes is gonna bleed by the end of this war. And that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. And if you don't believe it, I don't know what. I'm not gonna try to break my back to show you that. You gonna know though. And that's all, man. But at the end of the day, it's about music, talent. It's just when it gets this personal, when you're taking like using certain roads to get on and misusing the love that I gave him, that's when it becomes a real problem. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a disrespect to the third degree. You know what I'm saying? So
Did you
I do it in
ever
the first degree.
did you ever have a conversation with David Corey after that? Because he introduced you?
Yeah. I hit him up and I was like, yeah, look, this baloney that you introduced me to, look what happened. See, that's why we can't, trust everybody in a circle. I wrote him that. It was like, he got nothing to do with that. Q, you know what I'm saying? He's my little man since he was 15. So he was just like, I had nothing to do with that, Q, you know what I'm saying?
So he felt bad about it.
Because I understand. Yeah, he felt bad. He felt bad. You know what I'm saying? He's my little man. Still, you know what I'm saying, to this day. You know what I'm saying? I'm proud of him. And I've seen his journey. And it's never been a problem with me and that little young brother, you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He's a real dude,
So,
man. He's a real dude.
yeah, he's a good dude. He's a good one. You know what I'm saying? But, we all get caught up like that when we got a piece of shit, like, you know what I'm saying, the lipstick man that comes through our circle sometimes. It happened to me too. I had some named Figueroa, baloney smoker, another one to be dirty too. I had a lot of them, actually. I am the king of that, I think.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga who brings people in and they just turn on, like, oh my God. So that's why I'm doing my solo this time around. And I'm concentrating on, and everything is working out better.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm myself. I'm doing what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? And just, showing my love for this music. You know what I'm saying? And my music is coming out great. And I feel happy about it. But as far as like me having an artist right now, I ain't trying to. I need to break down some barriers and walls, so I can have my platform to actually be somewhere, what I'm saying, for people to come and check out new artists and stuff like that, and check my shit out, see how good I do, to even start up saying, somewhere where I could showcase other artists. Even though I do show love still because I love the music, saying. So if they come on a humble, it's only right for me to, show them some love. Because I don't want to be the dickhead either. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that's too big to sign an autograph or give them advice. I've never been that. It's not in my DNA. So that's how they get me. I could give you a list of my like lipstick, man.